Hi guys, Dan at Viking Aquatics UK. Just a quick update video. So I moved some fish around. I've had to move all the silver dollars out of here because the tiger shovelnose I mentioned in my last one managed to eat two of the smaller ones, and they weren't small fish either. So it would be a while before he could eat the big ones, but I wanted to keep the shoal together so they're happy. So I've moved them into the other 6 foot. It's freed up more space, and Spot, the big red spot gold severum, he's a gentle giant, so I've moved him in there to be a big tank boss, big gentle tank boss in the other 6 foot. So he's moved out of here, but he's not gone. And I've moved the Uaru out of here as well because he's a bit young. You know, the other fish are growing fast now. So I moved them out to free up space, and one of my mates, he was bit desperate, he needed to rehome the 2 red belly pacu there. So he looks after his fish really good. He'd actually rescued him off someone else. The tank was too small for him, so he'd rescued off them, and then he asked me if I could rehome him. So I said yeah. I was going to get the other one originally because these 2 are supposed to be a pair. They've been showing a bit of breeding activity and he was picking on the other one, but in the end I ended up getting these 2. So I've got about 2 or 3 months before they'll be too big for this tank. So I've got 2 or 3 months to get the pond built, but as a fail-safe I've got 2 friends with ponds, heated ponds. So if I can't get my pond done in time, these will have to go to probably, I've got a certain mate that I know they'll probably go there if he's willing to have both, because he's got the space. It's where Big Bertha's gone, my old giant gourami. I was really upset to see her go, but she's gone to a mint home, and my old red-tailed catfish as well. It's where my red-tailed catfish went. It's a really good home for him as well. So if I can't have the pond done in time, the red belly pacu will be going there. But it's a shame because they're lovely fish. I know they're a bit ugly, but they remind me of Quasimodo, of Hunchback and Notre Dame. They're really derpy as well. I just really like him. Lovely fish. I'm a bit closer in on him. But yeah, so the pike's still settled in really well. I've left him in here because he fits in really well now. He's not scared of any of the tank mates. He's not aggressive, but you know, he's not skittish or scared now. So he's stayed in here. I've got all the bigger Oscars are still in here. The 2 peacock bass are still in here. The true parrot is really happy in that. It's just showing its stressed colours a little bit at the minute. I think it's just because I've had the net in there today, catching the silver dollars out. So there's one with the red belly pacu, and there's the other. So the red belly pacu is the smallest species of pacu, but they still grow huge. So if my pond's not ready within 2 to 3 months, I reckon I've got, then I'll have to go to my mates, which is a shame. These 2 peacock bass here, I think they've been having a bit of breeding activity in the past few days. I'm really tempted to move them into their own tank. I don't really breed fish much anymore. I'm trying with my gold laser cories at the minute and a couple of other things, like small things, but I would definitely love to breed these peacock bass if it was an option. If they don't breed though, they're still 2 of my favourite fish, and I've got them. See what I mean? He's displaying a lot for us. He's the one I reckon's a male, and the one behind there, the female. He's displaying a lot for the past few days. And Billy pacu. If anyone knows about pacu, they're famous for having human teeth. They have teeth like humans. So they're part of the Piranha Tetra silver dollar family, but they're gentle giants. They love the veg and nuts more than the meat. They will eat the meat, but they love veg and nuts. My mate who I got them off, who'd rescued them, he really looks after his fish well. He's a really good friend, yeah. And I know he's been giving him almonds and a few other extra treats as well. And you can see it as well, they're so healthy. He's looked after him well. I actually know the lad that had him before that as well. He looked after him well too. He just outgrew his tank. But yeah, they have been well looked after. They just look a little bit roughed on the fins because obviously the transport He didn't come far, but the big fish, noticed it always seems to be the case when you're moving big fish. Flash the flagtail. He roughed up a bit on the move when we moved there, but he was soon back to his show-stopping ways. There he is, Flash the flagtail. He's getting big now, he is. So the catfish. There's the tiger shovelnose, the culprit for eating the 2 silver dollars. It was about 6 inch. It's crazy, you think it wouldn't fit in his mouth, but they did. There's his mouth, and catch it underneath, but it opens up wide. So that's why I had to get the silver dollars out. Jeffrey Dahmer there, but I've had him since he was tiny, since he was smaller than my little finger. So he's definitely one of my favourite fish. He's actually my wife's favourite fish. So, and she loves the Arowanas and that, and the Peacock bass, but he's her favourite fish. The day I brought him home, she wasn't very impressed. He just looked like a little brown twig, and I kept saying he'll look beautiful when he's older. And now he is one of her favourite, well, he is her favourite fish. I think the Asians probably drawing though, because she does love the Asian. Golden crossback, starting to show his gold now. Really beautiful fish. True parrot's back in his pipe there now. It's a really big pipe that, because it's such a big tank, you can't really tell, but it's a massive pipe. It's mainly for the fire reel. So he's got other options other than just the one on the back. He likes to mix it up. Yeah, the red belly pacu settled in well, but they might be only with me temporary if I can't get the pond done in time. It would be a shame if that's the case, but maybe in the future. Don't know though, I think I can have the pond done in 3 months. They're an incentive to get it done quicker, because I'm gonna need the pond anyway for the catfish. I always said I wouldn't really keep pacus even though they're such lovely fish, but with me having to do the pond anyway to keep the tiger shovelnose catfish and the hybrid tiger shovelnose redtail, I thought maybe I should give him a go. But I've done the responsible thing, and I've got 2 good friends on standby that have ponds ready, so, and they've both agreed they'd be willing to take him. Be free of charge obviously, but they'll be going to a mint home, so that's the most important thing. But fingers crossed I can have my pond done in time. They're so fun and playful. They don't cause any trouble in the tank, but they're really playful. The roots are starting to spread well on the pothos again. Starting to bounce back now, you can see at the back of the tank. Massive root ball there in the front of the tank. I had to get it to bounce back after the move. Got more over there and more behind there. It's coming back strong now. I'll just flip over to the other tank. So in the other tank, the other 6 foot, I've moved the silver dollars into here. The young Oscars are still in here. This one here, he's well fat now, he's really putting on the weight. He's the albino velvet. He'll be able to go in with the other Oscars soon if he keeps growing at that pace. I've got the albino Fred Finnicaras. They're due to water change this tank tomorrow. I didn't do it today because I was moving the fish into here, wanted them to settle. The silver dollars are a little bit skittish, but they've only just gone in today. I put some bloodworm in before and they settled right into the tank, but I've just brightened the light up a little bit for this video, which I wouldn't normally do. There's Spot, the red spot gold Severum. He's by far the chunkiest fish in here, but he's such a gentle giant. He's really gentle, doesn't pick on any fish. So I've even had him with little cories in a big tank before, and such a gentle, peaceful fish. So, but with his size, he'll make the perfect tank boss in here to keep it nice and calm, because he's not a bully. The Jardini's doing well there. Had a load of bloodworm. But it's first shrimp as well yesterday. Still a little bit dark in here, so it's not very clear. The Severums are in there hiding. The silver dollars are settling in, slowly. Do need to do a bit of escape in here when I do the water change. And it's still running off external filters that I've already got cycled. So I do want to swap it over to the sump system over the next couple of days. Still not got round to it. I'll leave the externals running though for a few weeks at least with the sump before I flip them off this and onto another tank setup. And back to the main tank. I've got a few other tanks that I've been setting up lately, got fish in. Just trying to get them how I like them, set up a bit nicer. And I'll start getting some footage of them as well. Fish room's a bit of a mess today because moving the fish around. New bathroom suite arrived for the house as well, so that's going to keep me busy, but fish is my labour of love in between. It'll be good to have a new bathroom suite though. But I much prefer being down here with the fish. Big Nessie, the fire reel there. A little rummage around. So happy with the pike, settled in really well. I've had pike cichlids before and they've always been, you know, really territorial. But he doesn't seem to be like that, but now he's pushing to the front for his food, which is good. He wasn't doing that at first. So he's settling in well. See the bass playing there again. He's going after, I'm sure it's a male and female. If there's much more of that, I'm definitely going to put the two bass in a tank on their own. Be a 5B2, B2. I had a few new subscribers lately as well, so thanks a lot guys. Really appreciate that if you're watching now. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks to everyone who's been liking videos and commenting. I try and get to the comments as quick as I can. I always enjoy reading them and replying to them. I do enjoy doing it. Try and get to them as quick as I can. I will try and be sharper about it though. He's looking right out at us there. Such a beautiful fish, Nessie. Nessie short for Loch Ness Monster. Such a gorgeous fish. I was calling him Jeffrey Dahmer for a couple of days when he hit them silver dollars, which my daughter thought was highly amusing, but I didn't mean it as a compliment. I was gutted, but I do love him, so it's hard to stay mad at him. Doing a little bit of playing there, chasing each other. It's the pike. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you want to like and subscribe, if you haven't subscribed already, it's all much appreciated. If you want to comment, let me know what you think. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye for now.